Hey, how you doing? Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. You can do better. Today we're going to be playing Anub'arak, who got a few nice changes in the Kael'thas patch up to it, including better Beetle AI and less delay, less casting time on his Q and his E. His Q is a line stun, his W is a shield, his E is a burrow charge, which lets him dash to a location and pop up, stunning anyone near him. His D is whenever he casts something, well, his trait is that whenever he casts something, he gets beetles. They do 10 damage and lasts for 10 seconds. That's up to 3 beetles running around for you, dealing a total of 300 damage. We're gonna pick a Assault Scarab because I want to see what these beetles can do. Oh shit, and the Zebo. What do we find? The Zebo, Muradin, Kael'thas, Lost Vikings, and Vala. Hey, what's up? What do you do, man? Drop W, start off with a stun. Let's back off, because we are kind of outmatched here. A lot of people here, a lot of damage on their team. Let's make sure that the Lost Vikings don't get any free XP. That's what they should be doing, in theory anyway. Let's drop the shield up and make sure that we survive this fight. Whoa, we're getting a lot of lag, like visual lag. Huh, 3 here, which means that the Vikings are alone somewhere down there. Enough range on our Q to hit him. Press W, drop another Scarab to help push the lane with us. Let's see if we can get in on this. Stun the Kael'thas out of his combo. Zagar should be able to push that lane pretty efficiently. Where are the Vikings? I haven't seen a single goddamn one, not even on the minimap. Tempo is activating in 10 seconds. If you don't know what the purpose of the map is, it's to get temples, to get laser shots, I guess, so that you can destroy your enemies. Anub'arak's biggest problem, he has the lowest HP of any tank in the game. He has lower HP than Azmodan until after a point. That's literally a thing. That is a problem with him. So that's why we're gonna go with some damage and a lot of control. Let's go. Hey man, what's up? Hey, that's an empowered Flame Strike. We're gonna get this Viking. Lost Vikings free rotation this week. Not a big fan of that. I mean, you do need to be level 15 to actually get access to the Vikings, but still. They're gonna trap this Kael'thas, who has made a huge mistake. Seriously, what's up, man? Don't do that. You were alone. You were just gonna get yourself killed. Don't go in alone. And if you're here because of the open beta, hey, how you doing? I hope you're enjoying yourself so far. We're gonna pick up Legion of Beetles, so that we spawn beetles every 8 seconds, which is, you know, great, because we're gonna go full beetle. Except for one level, because that level kind of has a useless beetle talent. Well, semi-useless at any rate. You do not need to... This Kael'thas is trying to die. We'll help him out. Okay, hello. What's going on? That Viking is actually too far to leech XP for his team. Not doing a lot of damage today. Usually I'm doing way more with this Beetle build. Well, you know, usually being since the Kael'thas patch came out. Let's see, they're still fighting over mid. That's okay. We're actually gonna catch out the Zebo, which worked out nicely. Now we're gonna rotate over to bot lane. 2 levels up on the enemy team. Let's drop our spikes just to help clear the wave. Give room for Zagar to breathe. And let's not go in too deep on this, guys. We're okay. What's Nazebo doing? Is he chasing somebody? I hope he's chasing somebody. Actually, we're probably gonna go back after this wave, just because we are low on mana and thus low on usability. Any team getting aggressed on in mid lane. Our Jaina is unopposed except for just letting her know that someone was headed her way. Who died? A Viking died. Okay. Now to go back to base to get more mana. We're gonna pick up Leeching Scarabs for level 7. Because Anub'arak he doesn't have a lot of HP. He's actually very susceptible to burst, but at least this will let us deal with sustained damage, because his beetles will now start healing him. Beetles? Scarabs? Beetles. Okay, that's weird. Is a scarab a beetle? Is it one of them funny Venn diagram things? Kill secured? That Vala is looking a little low. I want to aggress on that once our cooldowns are off. I hope she doesn't leave. Let's grab this Mirrodin. Just showing him that I can hit my stunts. That's a thing. I want to get this wall actually to get us some more vision. Make sure that no one is hiding behind us. And now we've pushed them out. That's happening. Our wave is a little late. Now we gotta go. Because the new shrine is up. Coming up on 5 minutes. We are a level ahead of the enemy team. Enemy team chasing our Zagara, but he's probably gonna be fine. Mid is entirely made of creep now. We'll start grabbing this, sure, why not? I don't think they'll be able to aggressive us effectively with a Rainer and a Nazeeba watching our backs. Let's just stay in the circle, guys. Pathing is a little weird. Has been a little weird since the Kael'thas patch. Come into the circle, guys. I can help you. Hey, Mirrodin, you have overextended and now you're gonna die. That was costly. That's their tank. That's their initiator. By the way, some of the things that Anub'arak can do, deal damage and initiate, kind of a very effective tank. Let's make room for our Jaina, who is low on health. I hope she's backing. Go home, Jaina. It's okay. 2 levels up on the enemy team. We're gonna pick up Locust Swarm to press on our advantage and to give him more sustainability because it deals damage around him and constantly heals him. Each enemy damaged heals him forever. Let's go. Charge in on this. Drop the Q. I am trapped. I am trapped. I am trapped. Okay, let's do that. Press our R to give us more sustain. A lot of damage coming out from. Now we can priority push this in. No? Yes? No? 2 levels up on the enemy team. We don't need to be here, guys. There are better places to be. No waves coming up. Let's go grab this, guys, real quick. It's not about making full use of this mercenary camp, really. Rather, it's about stealing it from them and preventing them from getting a real advantage up on us. Actually, if I wouldn't be surprised if Kael'thas is about to pop one up on us. Yeah, they're here, but they're also late. Let's stun that Vala, who dodged out of the way very smartly. And we're gonna move on. We are now low on mana, so we're gonna have to go away to fight another day. 3,000 damage, not a lot today. Usually the Beetle build does a lot of damage. Very strange. Did I pick the right level 1 tile? Yes, I did. Assault Scarabs. Maybe we just need to go in a little deeper. Let Scarabs do the work. That or people are just dying really, really fast. Either way, Scarab build still good for dealing a lot of damage, pushing lanes, and starting fights. It also lets you leave and just, you know, let your Beetles do damage. 4 members of the enemy team are here, so we don't want to engage. We are 2 levels up, but that's still, yeah, that's still the entire enemy team. Let's give our guys some room to breathe. Nope. Oh well. Our Nazeeba was busy jungling. Jaina getting aggressed on. Temple's up in 4 seconds. What? That's weird, but at least we have pressure on this lane, so I'm gonna grab bot lane. We're gonna try to grab bot lane. This might not be a good engage, actually. Let's go grab this Mirrodin. Oh no. Well, Kael'thas almost got our Rainer, but I'm gonna start the fight for him. Let's press the R, press the stun, and Kael'thas dodging it, but you know what? And he got trapped. That's why you kill the Guardian that is near, that is on the side of your base, so that you have an escape path. This is the only Beetle talent we're not gonna get, because giving your Beetles a shield, they only last 10 seconds anyway. If they're getting focused, they're gonna die no matter what you do. So we're gonna pick up Burning Rage to increase our effective damage per second. Look at that. Look at that Burning Rage. Working well for us. 2 levels up on the enemy team. We should be able to hold this advantage. This is a very snowbally map. Not as snowbally as some people might want you to believe. Okay, don't get caught out. Now you gave them a jungle camp. That was a little arrogant of our Zagara. Now we're gonna give him some room to breathe. Our Beetle's actually gonna get that Vala. Why I went with Beetles. That is exactly why I went with Beetles. I love Beetles. Okay, that's enough out of you. And we're leaving now because Mirrodin kind of hurts if he got the Storm Bolt build up, which he does not. He picked block. It's not a bad move. Whoa, that is an engagement. I didn't know top was still up. Let's go help our guys out. Go Beetles! Kill for me. Drop the stun on the Vikings. Press W to keep our health up. And kill all of the Vikings, I think. Oh, we missed our stun. That's not good. But I don't care about your old Vala. I'm just gonna stand here and take it. And then we're gonna take top shred. I believe almost the entire enemy team is dead. We are low on mana, so if they do aggress on us, we're gonna have to leave. Drop the shield. Quick cooldown, that 35 mana for an 8-second cooldown for a massive shield? Yeah, I'll take it. I'll also take more health on him, but you know, if that's what we get, that's all we got. Do we have the last few shots? Please tell me we have the last 2 shots. Now we're leaving. How's the team doing? Lots of kills up on the enemy team. How much damage are we dealing? A lot, actually. We're dealing as much damage as Rainer. Let's see, for level 16, I am so tempted to get Beetles juiced because, you know, Beetles. That's the deal. So we are gonna pick up Beetles juiced. Not ideal. You might actually want to pick Blood for Blood to actually increase your survivability, but hey, I want them Beetles. I want to see how well they work. They are doing the majority of our damage, I believe. Team getting aggressed on mid lane. I'm gonna leave this for Zagar to pick up. Hopefully catch this. What the? A surprise Viking! Come here. Okay, not gonna push on that, or are we? There's Vala. Hey, Vala, what you doing there? I should really wait for her jump before we do that. You know what? That Phoenix isn't gonna matter a lot. 6 seconds up on our... And we're going in way too deep. Stuns up. Drop the stun in a line, stunning everyone behind Mirrodin. And now we're gonna... Do we have to leave? You know what? I'm gonna stay. We're gonna push. And let our scarabs heal us. Ah, shucks, I wanted to get that value. Let's drop the Q, stun that Nazeebo just to show him who's boss. Wow, we are doing work for it. I didn't expect this to be such a, you know, reaming. Well, temples are up, you know, but that's a thing. And we're gonna exit the situation. Don't get trapped. The enemy team is starting to come up, so we should leave. I would actually like to be. Oh, Jaina going off on the enemy team with her water elemental. I don't think we should be here anymore. We have overstayed our welcome. Okay, entire enemy team is up, and I have no mana. So we're gonna leave. I wish I could go to those Nidus canals. 4 levels up on the enemy team now. Well, if you're complaining with it's a stomping, really. Don't? I guess? I have plenty of games on the channel that are pure stompings in favor of the enemy team. And this really is meant to showcase the build. Also, it's shorter, so, you know, less of your day used up. Wouldn't be surprised if they're going for boss nut, but it's likely to matter. All of our, well, almost all of our tier 1 forts still up. Luckily, we're here to join the fight on them. This could easily be a wipe. Drop the Qs, try to stun someone. Let's see if we can get this Vala. See if we can get all of these Vikings. Drop the R. You know what? I gotta keep chasing this because we have temples. That's pretty much it. Huh. Well, alright. I don't know what Daddy I was thinking with that, but try not to use your zombie walls just because they're there. Be very capricious with the way you use them. Use them for an effect. Just trapping me there would not have mattered. Well, the enemy team only has 1 keep up. First level towers are forts, second level towers are keeps, or, you know, so near as I can figure. Yes, we're gonna go down here. Team with the right idea. Wow, this is kind of harsh, guys. This is kind of harsh. Stun that Vala, make sure that our Rainer is safe. Okay, hello Vala. I am okay with taking Phoenix shots because I'm 3 levels ahead. Hello, 4 levels ahead now. Gonna pick up rewind so that we can keep tossing them heals out, them stuns out. A lot of CC on this character. Let's stun him, cancel his ult, and just, this is over. The Zebo run, my scarabs will get you. Fetch, scarab. Yeah, I'm not chasing this. Scarabs are gonna get him if he turns around. Anyway, 4 levels up on the enemy team now. Let's see if we can give our team some room to breathe. Are they immune to CC? Well, I don't like the Vikings. And not a big fan of the Vikings. Anyway, that's the Beetle build. It's pretty nice. I personally like it. There are better builds out there, arguably, depending on your playstyle. Most of them revolving around increasing the amount of CC and the reach of Anub'arak CC. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video on Anub'arak's Beetle build. Although I did, you know, not take the shield Beetles talent, but just because you're committed to a theme doesn't mean you need to suck. Anyway, again, thanks for watching. I am Patinator, and always remember, you can do better. Have a good day.